Physical abuse includes any time a child is purposefully physically injured or put at risk of harm by another person. Sexual abuse involves any sexual activity with a child. This can involve sexual contact, such as intentional sexual touching, oral, genital contact, or intercourse. This can also involve no-contact sexual abuse of a child, such as exposing a child to sexual activity through pornography, observing or filming a child in a sexual manner, sexual harassment of a child, or prostitution of a child, including sex trafficking. Emotional abuse is injuring a child's self-esteem or emotional well-being. It includes verbal and emotional assault, such as continually belittling or berating a child, as well as isolating, ignoring, or rejecting a child. Child neglect is failure to provide adequate food, clothing, shelter, clean living conditions, affection, supervision, education, or appropriate health care. I feel strongly that it is important to add a note here. If hearing any of this stirred feelings of remorse for you, for ways that you or your spouse have acted out in an abusive way towards your child, please seek help. Seeking help when you recognize a pattern of behavior that is not consistent with the person that you want to be in this world, especially when it is on behalf of the defenseless, is an act of hero-like courage. According to the CDC, 30% of those who abuse were abused. Perhaps the generational trauma of abuse has passed down through generations. If so, make it a point to get the help you need so you can break the cycle and save your children and grandchildren from the misery you know all too well. Find a counselor who can compassionately help you heal and learn new patterns of coping so that you can live with a sense of peace because you are showing up as a parent in a way that feels more like integrity to you. Dr. David Schnarch states, "A solid sense of self develops from confronting yourself, challenging yourself to do what is right, and earning your own self-respect. Every single one of us is in the process of learning and development. For the sake of your children, your peace, and the courage you have to break cycles and patterns of abuse, please seek professional help today."